What's going on, people? I think what I'm gonna do after I post this video here, I think I'm gonna go on YouTube and I'm gonna post it on YouTube. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. So what I gotta do is close this door because I don't want to hold on. I don't want to get that music in here. Yeah. So that's what I want to do. I want to. I don't really know if I can actually use this phone. I don't know. I would have to go in there and look and see if they got a phone. I don't know if they, because see, things done changed up for so long. Uh, I don't know. It's just hard to tell. You know what I'm saying. And I like the quality in it. In the blogs. You see what I'm saying? The only thing I'm trying to do, I signed into maybe one or two accounts on YouTube, but for some reason it's trying to, I guess, process the old information out. And it's probably going to be a while before I can go on YouTube and use it because they keep on saying, popping up, there's a problem. And, you know what I'm saying? Because the other accounts that I had, they took them down, and because of the stuff that I was, my other account, they took them down because of the stuff that I was saying. You see what I'm saying? So, but I actually, y'all, look, I cut on my hair. I don't know if y'all could tell. I really haven't been keeping it up, but I've been cutting around. Just trying to line it. You see what I'm saying? And I did a couple other videos on my other channel. So this is, since I'm gonna put this on my other channel. I'm not gonna put it on the first one. You know what I'm saying? Because there's certain content that I put out on there. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put this one on the Real Hebrew channel. You see what I'm saying? Because of the things that I talk about, I'm keeping my content over here. But I'm still gonna be bold and and speak. And the thing that I learned about myself, I think I gotta examine myself and realize where I'm weak at and work on those areas and stuff like that. Because I realized that going to try to wake other people up, I got to be fully aware and awoke myself, meaning that I got to work on some things, find out what areas where I'm weak at. You see what I'm saying? Because I really realized that I can't go out there telling nobody else nothing and I'm weak. Not saying I am. I did overcome some things from that I've been struggling with, but I still know in my life that I can improve. You see what I'm saying? I can improve, and I'm doing everything I can to improve. You see what I'm saying? And I will say, I'm not making no excuses for it now, don't get me wrong. But I would say, not no but, I don't like to put no but in the environment, and you know what I'm saying? I'm still working on myself though, and I'm not doubting it at all. Being in an environment, I have to make sure, I'm going to put it this way. I'm going to have to make sure that in the environment where I'm at, make sure I clean that up and work on that part before I take a extra notch. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm going to have to do. Take an extra notch and work on myself in that way. You see what I'm saying? Because it can be a little bit distracting. You can get distracted when you're in a negative, and I'm not complaining, but I'm just saying in a kind of like negative environment, the best way I can put it. You see what I'm saying? Y'all give me some input on if y'all got some stuff y'all wrestling with, or just trying to be strong. Because when I go out there on the streets, I want to be like, people can tell, they can pick your vibe and your energy up. You see what I'm saying? So I want to make sure that I done step my game up on that energy. You see what I'm saying? Because you looking at a man that has been captured in a prison, a mental prison all his life. You see what I'm saying? So what I'm doing, I'm working on those things in the process of me saying that I need to work on other people, because people look at that. People watch that. It's already hard going out there on the streets and you saying, hey, excuse me, come learn your nationality. And then that's a tough thing when you look at people and they say, hey, excuse me, you trying to learn, would you like to know who you are? You're from the tribe of Judah, and they just run past you. You see what I'm saying? Like they look at you crazy, or they looking at your physical appearance. You see what I'm saying? Oh, he look crazy. I'm not gonna stop there talking to him or whatever. Oh, he looked like he did, so he looked like he that. Whatever. You see what I'm saying? No matter what you do to yourself, no matter how you fix yourself up, people don't give a damn. I'm telling you, bro, they don't give a damn. I ain't trying to hear what you got to say. You can keep it, what you saying, and it's hard. It's not easy now. It's not an easy job going out there. That is not an easy job at all. It looks easy from looking on the inside, but when you step out there in that ring, it's a whole different, in that world, it's a real world out there. You see what I'm saying? Even though I know I have the passion for my people, you know? I would say I do. I believe I would say, but, I believe I do. The reason why I say I believe I do is because I don't think the Most High God would have put me in this position to be talking on this topic if this wasn't me. You see what I'm saying? It's somewhere down the line, I would say that my spirit got maybe it does bear witness with this here, because I don't want to get on here talking crazy and weak and people saying, what the hell is he talking about this for and that for? You know what I mean? Because you got to be actually extra careful what you say. You see what I'm saying? You got to be careful what you say and stuff like that. You see what I'm saying? But I am working on myself more, and I do wants to be more of a righteous man. I want, and things of that nature. I don't like being dishonest, and I don't like lying. I don't like, even if it's just one little hidden sin in me, and I'm just holding back on it, and I'm not saying nothing or something like that. I don't like that. I want to bring it all to the forefront, because walking in this walk, you got to be real. You got to keep it real. And I'm working on that. And I don't want no deception. I don't want to be I don't want to present, because that is horrible, is to present yourself as something that you're not. And I don't believe in doing that. You see what I'm saying? I believe in being honest. Now, you may look at my face, and I may look crazy or whatever. You see what I'm saying? But I'm not crazy. Trust me. You see what I'm saying? I look that way. Maybe let me just say it like this here. Maybe I look this way because I'm real passionate about what I'm saying, but I do have a weakness. In a lot of ways, I do have an anger problem. You know what I'm saying? I do have that, and I'm working on that, and I'm working on that more. But at the same time, I believe that you can have weaknesses and still have, because you have a lot of people. I'm not trying to, it's about me. Okay. You can have a weaknesses and still have a passion and still have weaknesses, because you'll be surprised the people who have weaknesses and struggling with certain things and still have the passion, but you're still trying to overcome that one thing. Because a lot of time it's sad when you can't even go to your own brothers and say, look, I'm struggling with this thing. I'm struggling. I'm doubting here, and I'm doubting in this area. I'm doubting you in this area. I'm doubting myself in this area. Could you pray for me? You can talk to me about, can I talk to you about this here? Or can I talk to you about that? Because what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to overcome this. And I don't want to continue to keep living like this here. Could you give me some spiritual advice? Could you lead me to some scriptures that I can rely upon or hear, and that I can take it and apply it to my life and be much better and much stronger? I can be a better child of God as I should, and I can live like I should. I will know how to approach different things. If I'm dealing with ungodly spirit, you trying to be righteous, and you, it's hard to deal with an ungodly spirit, and you're working on yourself. That's hard. You see what I'm saying? And you dealing with the other person. It's just not easy, people. But y'all just continue to hold me down in prayer. Say a prayer for me or whatever, because I definitely need it. You see what I'm saying? I'm not running around here talking about nobody else. None of that. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in just talking about other people. You see what I'm saying? I am the one that's standing in the need of prayer. I'm the one that's standing in need of prayer and uplifting in prayer and need to be a better person and all that kind of stuff, because I don't want to be no wicked individual. I wants to be 1,000% righteous person and living for my people, because God knows your heart. He knows who you are, and he knows if you have any iniquity if I have any iniquity in me, the Most High knows me better than I know myself. The God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the Black Messiah, he knows me. You see what I'm saying? The Most High knows me. So this video is just about me working on myself and being better and being a godly person. You see what I'm saying? Because what do you want? The thing is, what do I want people to say when I leave this planet? What do I want them to say? What would they have? What would they, if your family member, anybody that knows you, what if they had to say anything about you? That would be the question. What would they would have to say? Like, what I mean by that, let me break it down. If they have to say, what kind of vibe did they pick up being around you when you went into the presence of that person or in the presence of their home and they invited you in their home or whatever? What would they be able to say about me? Would they be able to say that he had a godly vibe and he was a child of God or whatever? Or would they be able to say, well, he was just the enemy and this and that and the third? Those things are very important. You see what I'm saying? And so, on that note, I'm gonna go ahead and close it out right now. And y'all just continue to just pray for me as I, do the best that I can and live the best that I can, that I want to be able to be out when I go out there and wake the 12 tribes of the children of Israel up. I want to make sure I'm right on every level and make sure that I'm on the right track and that I don't fall. You see what I'm saying? Because there's a scripture in Ecclesiastes. It says, how can one be warm alone? One will fall. If one fall, the one cannot be cold if he, how does scripture go? I haven't read it in quite a while, but it says, how can one be warm alone? Like if it's cold outside, right? And if you don't have no blanket and you just don't have, you just have I'm just going to say a thin shirt on and it's freezing outside. Do you think you'll be warm? No, the answer is no. But if you put something like this on, like a thick jacket, maybe if it's thick and long sleeve and stuff, and you put on several shirts and stuff and it's freezing, you will be a little warm. You're going to feel a little different. So when you got people praying for you, and it's not just about people praying for me, it's about me praying for them too. And lifting them up in their weak areas too, in their weak moments. Because all our people have weaknesses and things of that nature. So my purpose is to grow in grace and in the knowledge of the Most High and speak what he want me to speak, and that which he don't want me to speak, then don't say it. You see what I'm saying? But it's about growing in the grace of the Most High, the God of Israel, the God of Yahushua. That's what it's all about. It's all about growing. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I want to do. So on that note, hopefully this helps somebody. Leave your comments, whatever. Make sure you write, comment, or subscribe. Just whatever you want to do. And just give me some, whatever thoughts you have in mind that you want. If you feel like, and that I need, that would help me be able to grow and be more effective when I'm talking or whatever it is, because I came from a background to where I wasn't effective. I didn't feel that way, but I'll talk about it in another video. I kept this video out too long. My bad. All right, I'm out.